1 year after moving into this place, I'm finally going to Kwatarkwashi. Pause. Let me tell you about this rock settlement. Kwatarkwashi Rock is a magnificent rock formation located just 12 kilometers from Gusau, the capital of Zamfara state. I always love sighting this giant rock whenever I'm going out of Gusau or going into Gusau. So going to the rock formation itself was such an exciting adventure. It's actually not that much of a secure place, but come with me. According to local legend, some powerful spirits lived in the rock, thereby forcing hunters of these wild animals to settle around the foot of the rock and use the rock for worship, as well as the Dukkura. I hope I'm pronouncing that well. That's catching of the eagles ceremony. That was way before Islam became a religion in the northern parts of Nigeria. These hunters formed the local settlement known as Kwatarkwashi town today. The Kwatarkwashi hill is known to house different wild animals, the most common being the eagle. Unfortunately, I did not see one during my visit, but historically, it's said to be one of the most common animals you'll find on the hill. I settled for the baboons and the crocodiles housed in the mini amusement park at the base of the rocks. Here you can just come and relax and have some picnic. I got into one of the caves at the base of the rock where people used to hide in the past during difficult battles, and it felt surreal. Also, the natural spring water provided by the rock is so cold and clean. It's said to never run dry. Just like other parts of northern Nigeria, Kwatarkwashi was part of the Sokoto Caliphate, and the Battle of Kwatarkwashi between the Caliphate's Kano Emirate and the British Protectorate government in 1903 marked the formative end of Kano Emirate and sealed British colonial rule in northern Nigeria. I'm so glad I finally got to kick this item off my bucket list, even though it happened a year after I planned to. I mean, if you were me, you would do the same thing. The insecurity, the fear of getting kidnapped in that area, it kind of derailed me for a bit. When we were leaving the area, we missed our turn and kept going into some bushy area. It did not feel right. We had to stop and ask an older man we saw in his farm, and the man told us we were heading towards Mada, and Mada is a hotspot of kidnappings and bandit territory, like literally driving into the territory. We are delivering ourselves into the hands of bandits, so we had to turn back and go the other way to find our way to the main road and make it back to Gusau. I'm so glad I finally did this. Life is an adventure after all. So if you enjoyed this video, do make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.